Welcome back, everybody. We are playing some more Danganronpa. We're down to the final 6 people. Oh, it's gonna get good. So let's begin. Yes. Alright, find out what she wants. We're still on chapter 4, technically. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Tonight? Without another word, she was gone. What the... Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? I thought it was locked. Uh-oh. She unlocked it. She broke the commandment. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Uh-oh. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door with a certain amount of force. It didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing up, mister?
Get!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right?
Hey!
But I can see that, you don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself. It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko?
You too?
No, you too?
You guys?
Whatever. The two of you, just get back in bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto. Let's head back. What?
Hey.
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah. Go on. Get out of here. Shoo. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So, goodbye. Hold on. Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked, and then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but... Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. As I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What? What? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Uh-oh.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Her? It's a her? Alright, well, there you have it. Chapter 4, the end. 6 students left. Oh, wait, maybe 7? To be continued. The altar lump present. Yeah, sure, we're gonna save. 4 by Gore. Got me a trophy.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. "100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie." Okay. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours? Yeah, true. He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Oh man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Huh?
What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us about.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obvious irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Alright, so we're going to explore the 5th floor. I don't know why I always go that way. Oh boy, here we go. Wait, where am I going? What? I'm confused. Whew. It's only been a day and it feels like I haven't played this in, I don't know, a day. Alright, this way. We're on floor 3. And 4. And 5. Here we go. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. It's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Oh cool. There's like plants and stuff. What is that? Nighttime secrets, no more. He's so dirty. Okie dokie. Weirdo. Alright, let's inspect all this stuff. Surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have, anyway? Where a window would be. Door's been sealed up. So sick of this. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I can get more presents. Sure, I can look at the clock and see what time it is, but what's the point? Guess we're leaving. Oh my gosh, there's a freaking dojo in here. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Catch me if you can. Hey, you're not gonna talk to me, right? I can click on you? Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? You can't talk. Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. Oh. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. Just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Good. Good, give up. No reason to be a hero. Alright, god damn it. Alright. Can I, if I click on this, will it give me a coin? Nope. Damn. I thought I could click on that board. I was like, shit. Damn it. Okay. He basically just said it's useless. Alright. So we got a dojo. Look at this. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up? Wait, is there more? Oh, I can look at stuff. Look at the pretty cherry blossoms. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Probably. You really like this. Target seems pretty far away, gotta say. Pretty proud of my eyesight. Really? You get a coin for your eyesight? What is this? Is that a barrel? It's a straw post used for sword practice. They use it for training here too. Wait, can I click on the... Oh, I can. Click on the locker. It's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. Wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Oh, goddamn, it's a security camera. Alright. No matter what, no matter where, blah, 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 they're everywhere. Oh, no, dear Lord. Hey, look. There's a guy. Suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. That's kind of racist. I don't know if it's racist. Feels like it is. Swarm monitor is pretty useless when he's not on. Actually, no, it's completely useless. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, okay.
Indeed.
Alright, what do you have to say? What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Nukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up at the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She's trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end, and just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. It's because you're a stupid. You're a big stupid. Big old stupid head. Alright, we're going into the garden. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh god, I don't want to talk to you. I want to see this house. Just be sure I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. Leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Oh wow, you can actually click on everything. It's a lawnmower here, even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? It's used to chop people up and make them into pudding. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Yeah, okay, you do that, buddy. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? Feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. No, I don't. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. I'm getting all kinds of coins. Nothing else? I guess we can leave? Looks that way. Yep. Alright. We're out of the tool shed. Oh, god damn it. I just noticed it was a security camera. Yeah, big ass flower. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Whoa, Jesus. What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's like, whoa, and plants all like, snap. And your flesh is all like, blah, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. Oh wait, in other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. Student hopes Pika added improvement after improvement, created this miracle creature, the ultimate botanist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, the flower is super practical. Can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
This one is? Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of healthy society. Not that I'd know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, there's something behind you. Excuse me. Some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers set off to go every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! Alright, well, weird. Oh. Is this a monitor? Yeah. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Yeah, Venus flytrap. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? It seems safe. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake? Okay. No. It doesn't have a what? Second form? It's a chicken. It doesn't have like a second form, right? It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure? It's a chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? No, you don't feed chickens. They eat. They're self-sustaining. You dumbass. All right. Well, that was fun. Yeah, we're gonna step away from the chicken coop. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. 5. You know, the number comes after 4, before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whatever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hands squeezed all natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Alright, what do you have to say?
Yo!
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. Helps me relax. It's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath the calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. When they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
the end is nigh!
They'll put the plan for global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. Alright, what a weirdo. Time to leave before I catch his stupidness. Alright, so we go all the way down here. Hey, there's no more steps. This is the last floor. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. There's some reason for that. I hope it's not anything too creepy. Why? What did you look in? What did you do? Whoa. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. That sounds dirty. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Excuse me. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock, but he was right. I experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is too strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey!
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that was him. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you a itty bitty, easy squeezy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Oh.
It's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait!
So, it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up, keep on living, soldier. What the hell is he talking about? He just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff. Wow, it's a lot of dead people. This is the tragedy. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. That's a lot of blood. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. What a weirdo. Oh, I did it again. Oh, cool. And looks like that's it. Just the blood stain, the chalk marker. Just one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Actually, no, totally useless no matter what. Blah, 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 blah. Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us? It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Probably ignoring you. You're kind of annoying, dude. You're kind of an annoying little squirt. Alright, what the hell is this? Raw. It says bio. Oh, it's locked. Came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Sounds kind of like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now, but once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Nope, there was no hens in that. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just 6 of us. It's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. I
Hey.
was gonna say basketball. It's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. What'd you find? What'd you find, Hina? I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else. Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school? You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask? Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. Stairs! Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Hey, Toko, you wanna talk? Ha, ha, ha. Hey, Byakuya, it seems Toko wants to say something.
What?
So? Why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us... Envelop us in all your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt when me and Master are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife. Whoa. That thing is huge. It's like Rambo size. It's a survival knife of some type. What was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I don't want to leave a knife just
How
laying
about
around.
that?
Rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
No, we can't let Toko keep that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So, what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh, me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. You sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm so sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Dreaming. I must be dreaming. That would... Oh, man. I don't know if I'll make it through the whole thing. I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh, no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Be
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or... We're not in a horror game, though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Well...
I really don't like how you say it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
Oh, I don't know. It might be mine. What is it doing? Is it freezing? Usually it comes up and says, like, that there's a bad connection or something. I don't know. It might be if it's blurry or something. I have no idea. No, how I said it is right too. Okay. What do you have to say? By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. Smell of flesh and fat and blood. White outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What?
What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell. Concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words...
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop. Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago.
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true...
All clear now.
That would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess all that makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, superly, awfully awful. You're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Alright, what do you have to say?
Yeah!
I took time checking all the windows, blah blah blah.
Correct.
Yep. There's also no more stairs. Hope's Peak end at 5th floor. Finally starting to get a clear picture of this school.
Hey,
Okay, yep. Master praised me. I could live in this dream forever. Maybe we should leave her alone for now. Anyway, it's settled. We'll let you be in charge of the knife, Makoto.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Stupidly large plant, chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Monokuma said there was... that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
It's a totally man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, the thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in here. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers... Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, remember that. Don't want to get drenched and catch cold. Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. It kinda does. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Can't go running off. Master praised me. I could live in the stream forever.
Yeah.
Damn it. Don't know who else to talk to. I guess Hero?
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, a stupidly large plant, a chicken coop. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue decisions. How about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Pretty sure that would kill you. Damn it. It's a strange room on the 5th floor. We can only assume a large number of people died in that room. Okay, we already heard this.
In other words, naturally.
Alright, come on.
You know?
There's a big garden. Okay, a chicken coop. Damn it, I hit the wrong button.
You know?
Ah, shit.
You know?
It's a bunch of... Oh, damn it. I hit the wrong button.
You know?
You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe. Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond have been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond, Yeah, it does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I just don't think. I know we've definitely seen that phrase before. Where? I don't remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond?
I see.
You're absolutely right. Why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you going to call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
We can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well then. Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible. But I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Yeah, I am falling asleep. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now. So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well...
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hira's the ultimate clairvoyant, Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days. But, so what about Kyoko? Can anybody tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? Yeah, I know. It's pretty bad. It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't... What? Why won't you tell us? I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You... What? You have no memory. You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we die. So you have no intention of telling us. Then I no longer stand by and do nothing. What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as
It's
that.
all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, then she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Sakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool, why did you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want it or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. where only the worst... This is the worst school... This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right
However,
in. The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here's been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her head back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're
Goodbye.
going? Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. What? Kyoko's last word. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the
What the
room.
heck?
What the heck? I think you went too far. Taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. You're getting annoying again, Toko.
Come
Okay.
on.
Sorry, I still can't hear the sound of you breathing or your heart beating. It grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, you know how... I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko's gonna do now? Plus the situation. It's just... It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. I still can't stop anyone. Whoa. That woke me up. What the hell? What are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
'Cause look. Hey, it's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very
I'm really...
angry.
huh?
Yeah, what? What the hell? Maybe it is my internet. At the thief, yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you, there's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey!
My precious, they stole it. Your
Your
precious?
teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Kinda. Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Damn it. Shut up. I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. Wow, that's
heck?
cold. And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen? Oh, come on, phone. Shit. It's at 23%. You can see me fine now? That's good. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Oh, nighttime.
This as such, soon the doors to the... Okay then. So we...
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
No?
We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around. Not like we need you to tell us that. Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Oh, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place will be in my desk drawer. Anyway, is Kyoko really going to be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she going to do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Kaboom. Out cold. Oh my god, it's midnight. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it. Indeed.
So then...
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So, does that mean... Does this have something to do with that, with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key. But looking at it, I could tell it just wasn't any key. It was shaped like Monokuma, and it was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where'd you get this? From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken.
Correct.
What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us. That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. Okay. She violated the school regulations to help us. Oh, she's already decided to die, so her last act was to...
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away. Which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to... I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Okay. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Oh boy.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Why do we want to go around somebody called the ultimate despair? Anyway, did you find out this Makuro Ikosaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Makura Ikusaba is dangerous.
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't our ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof. It's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the end of the headmaster, does that mean Mikuro Ikusaba could really rely on the mastermind?
Anyway,
This is the key that opens one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sorry, but I mean, what's the key? Damn, it's freezing up. What's this key even like? I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go out and find out. Oh, wow. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know that there's just one mastermind, right? Yep. If there's more than one person watching us, they didn't catch up on last night, right? Wow. Maybe we just got lucky. Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh. Like I said, we didn't get caught last time. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. If we're succeeded again? Okay. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lazy guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time when the mastermind is vulnerable. What we say... What we need to do is find out for sure if that's the actual truck, and if we can explain it. Yep. Maybe, but... no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. And I think what might happen
Why
if
is
we
that?
fail. I don't think you need to worry about that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? But when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all of the rules in the world won't matter. He just said, kill us all without a second thought.
See.
Okay. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we're still able to prove or disprove that Hiptologist, I don't know.
Correct.
What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
we gain something whether we succeed it or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
True. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What is this? A note?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Okay. If something happens... I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing. Okay. Please, if you want to hold on... Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that. Yeah, of course. Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right? Well... That's, wait, there's that too. Huh. You mean there's something else? Oh, whatever. It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Can't just forget that easily. Okay then, shall we begin? Just have to get Monokuma's attention. Attention, right? Well... Ugh. Just have to get Monokuma's attention. Alright. Just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot. I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her girt goodbye was no different from any other time. It was a sudden night. I felt my stomach as I... Damn it. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to end it because I'm like falling asleep. Shit. I'm going on ahead. Rest is up to you. Kurt, goodbye. She moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, the surprise, you being the one to call me out.
Hey!
By the way...
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to, going to the bathhouse, just the two of you, in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I'll bet you guys... Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. Really? All over her, didn't you? Oh, wow. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so this is why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse. Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye
You
to
need
me.
something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
What?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is.
What?
Seriously?
My entire
Then what am I?
existence! This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much, so what do you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What is this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or Urzine breeding tips. This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and something else. That's it. What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. The next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. Hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
What? That was weird. This is super stylish, super fashionable game. It's created by... this super stylish, super fashionable game is created by Spike Chunsoft? Then we've got to buy it now.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Sure thing. Alright, so it must be 10 o'clock.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet...
My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Alright, I think I have to end it. I'm like falling asleep, and I know this is a little short episode, but Oh my gosh, I can't keep my eyes open, I'm so tired. But I want to finish this damn chapter. So from... and I'm like zoning out and just... I'm just done. So hopefully everybody enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Comment me. Let me know if you whatever you like or what you don't like. But that's gonna do it. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see everybody on the next one. So yeah.